What we're actually looking at here is not a propane heater. It is a messed up lower control arm. If you can see that. So I went and got my Torx bits. I'm going to try to get this ball joint out today. And I got a punch. I got the nut off of this last night. I'm going to put that back on there. Try to beat it with a hammer. Now my GoPro was dead yesterday. So we'll see about taking you guys along for the journey today. Ear protection, strongly required. Strongly suggested. Nothing's required. Do what you want. We're gonna get a hammer. I brought this pickle fork. Got that at an estate sale one year. We got a pry bar. We got a breaker bar. We got an impact. So let's see if we can get this thing out. So first things first, I'm gonna try to get this bolt off down here. They say it's a T55 socket. T55, T55, T55. That's a 3/8. We'll have to bust out the Walmart toolkit over here. All right. So I'll be able to use this ratchet. I think that heater stopped. I want to say they said it was an 18 on the other side. Get that 18. No. That'll work. Is that 18? I broke it a little bit. I don't know why I did that, but this did, I guess. So there's that. Very good. Just want to kind of take the tension off there. Boy, that's not gonna want to come out, huh? Okay. You guys got a front row seat to that? Sure. So I'm really trying to make sure to label everything real good. I don't want to lose anything. Control arm, ball joint, somewhere around there. All right, it was getting a little cold. I had to get my heater up and running. Got a little heater up and running. It's pretty nice. So I'm gonna take this, see if I can't beat this nut out a little bit. Oh, I could probably use some PB Blaster. Do I have any of that? Oh, it's tearing into my hammer. Oh, my hammer. Look at that. Never had that happen before. My hammer. All right, great. I should be using a real hammer. Might as well get a claw hammer for this. But it looks like it's coming out though, for whatever that's worth. This is the smallest rubber mallet I got. I don't think I've got my big one with me. Oh yeah, that's great. That's not gonna hurt anything. That'll just kill your hammer. Man. Yeah. Well, battle scars, right? I wish I had the bigger pickle fork. I don't know. If there's a different attachment in my kit, I don't think there. I think I just bought this one, so the ball joint itself doesn't look too bad. Just gotta get it out. How about this? Did that do anything? Boy, this is some soft metal. Gotta tell you. This is a very cheap, very basic pry bar. So, looks like it's coming out a little bit, right? I don't know that we've made much progress at all. Looks like we can't till we get this bolt out. Well, why don't we try to go ahead and take it out? Man, okay. Yeah, I definitely need something. WD-40. Alright. I didn't show you guys, not sure why. Went on down to Harbor Freight. Ended up getting some more. I got a star bit, a Torx bit, and that allowed me to get this bolt out, but now I don't think that's straight. And I will need a straight edge to see, but I think that bolt is bent. We're gonna have to get a replacement bolt, but I got a new set of Torx bits out of it. Good. Now I want to see if this is going to come out any easier. Right? Can you guys see that? You guys see me wailing on this control arm piece? I feel like I could step on that, but see, this is only held in by like half of an axle, and this strut is holding the knuckle, and then I got a, I guess that's the tie rod, right? And this is a sway bar link back here. It still looks good, but it got bent. So up in there somewhere will be our sway bar bushings. We got new sway bar bushings, so we'll look into that a bit later. For right now, let's see if we can't get this off. I've got a couple punches. I've got my hammer, I got a pry bar. I don't know if a punch will help us. Don't think it'll help the face of my hammer, but neither does a straight control arm. I do wear glasses. If you're doing this, I suggest you get some safety glasses. I've got this pickle fork, but it's not quite big enough. Just keep wailing on it. I'm not sure how everybody does this. So I got this bolt out of the back. almost looks like, well, it almost looks like it's pressed up in there. Which leads me to believe this is going to be rough getting this new one in here. I can't get that out. Man, it almost looks like pulling this axle is going to be easier. It's like I got the axle out over here in the middle. See about getting that nut. This is just for good practice. This is that axle nut. From everything I read, you're supposed to put it on the end of the axle, flush, and then start whaling on it. Okay. It's just real cold out here. Makes things rough. So, that's not going to be great for my hammerhead either. But this PB blaster in there. When in doubt, PB blaster it. Make sure it's flush. And then I'm not sure what you can see. Let's see if you can see me whaling. All right. Did that loosen it up? I don't think so. As far as I know, this is one piece axle. That's probably what you're not supposed to do. Good. Well, I did at one point have a little socket to spread stuff apart. Where did that go? Looking for tool, looking for tool. There we go. This little thing is supposed to help me spread stuff apart. Let's see if it does its job, or is a waste of $8. This is supposed to be for struts, so I'm not surprised it didn't fit in anywhere here. How's that supposed to help me? Yeah, I thought maybe it would, but now that I'm in there, if only it was a little bit smaller, I could see how that might help me out. What about a Phillips head bit? See, I don't have all this stuff. Maybe there's one in this kit. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. We should just be able to, you know, just go ahead and destroy this ball joint and get this out of here. And I'm not surprised this thing failed with how soft it is, and I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here to get this thing out. Other than the fact that it snapped off, it looks like it's in fairly good condition. I mean, I feel like it's coming, I just don't know how to get it all the way. Maybe it's not coming. Maybe I'm just messing up this boot. Prying that open help me? No, not really. Okay. Kind of looks like it did, though. Yeah, I don't care about the ball joint. I feel like it has moved just a tiny bit. It just keeps spinning in there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in fact coming out. I need a bigger pickle fork. Woo! Look at that. Get some, get some. Is that a Pittsburgh? No, Performance Tool. Well, they probably don't have a lifetime warranty, do they? Ah, good. Making some progress. Like it owes me money. I can see it coming out, but clearly I'm not doing something right. It's okay. There you go. Gotta be an angle or something on that, huh? Some kind of a clip in there. All right. Very good. Now I got to get the other bolts out of there. See what I'm doing with this axle. Let's put this nut on here for now. We'll spray it back down.